Hi class, my name is Shangshu. I will be your teacher for this semester for your micro online class. This is our first meeting, and then there are a couple of things I need to let you know to get you ready for the class. So if you go to the D2L website and then under content, you see our class syllabus. So while you're watching this video, I want you to open the syllabus and then go over everything with me or with you guys. So first thing you need for this week, you need to buy the textbook. Now for the textbook, make sure you buy it from the Kingwood bookstore. Now, if you buy this from any other Lone Star bookstore, you're not getting the same textbook. So make sure you buy the book from the Kingwood bookstore. Now, if you cannot make to the Kingwood bookstore, on the syllabus, I also post a link for MindTab. MindTab is the online learning material. So if you cannot make to the Kingwood bookstore, you can also buy the book from the online MindTab. The only downside of the MindTab is that if you buy MindTab only, you don't have the physical book. But if you buy the textbook from the bookstore, you have the physical book. The book you'll be looking for looks something like this. So it says microeconomics. It says MenQ. As I believe online, like Amazon has it as well. And then, but the bookstore has the lowest price. So it doesn't matter where you go to, the bookstore have the lowest price. I think it's $140 per book or per package. So once you get the book, on the back of the package, it comes with the access code, and that access code is what you need from MindTab. For MindTab, we're going to use for your assignment. So that's very important. So make sure you get it from the bookstore. Now on your syllabus, it also lists the quizzes. So we're going to have quizzes on D2L only. We have quiz for every chapter, and then the due date will be on there as well. So if once you go to D2L, look for content, and then the quizzes are broken up by each exams. So exam 1 from chapter 1 through 6, exam 2 from chapter 7 to 12, and then open each exam to have each individual chapter in there. And under the chapter sub-content, it will show you the quiz and due dates. We have 3 tests. And then for the 3 tests, we're going to drop the lowest test grade. And then for each test is also on D2L. So remember, on MindTab, it's only for assignment per chapter. And then on D2L, so you have your quizzes and exams. Let me see what else I need to do. Oh, Google Plus. So on top of the syllabus, you can see my contact information. So my email's on there, my office number is on there too, and then my Google Plus number. Now for my office number, you can call me if you have any questions, and then if I don't answer it, just leave a voicemail for me. The voicemail is connected to my email, so once you leave a voicemail, it will send an automatic like email to my email, so I can get it on my phone. Now I'm usually pretty quick with emails, so I'll usually respond within a couple hours. So if you have questions on the homework, just send an email to me. On Google Plus, I know many of you don't use Google Plus or haven't even heard what that is. Imagine Facebook on steroid. That's Google Plus. So everything Facebook does, Google Plus can do the same thing and more. One of the best features on Google Plus is that allow you to do conference calls. Now Skype does the same thing, but Skype is only 1-to-1. If you do a group Skype, I think you'll pay a fee for it. Google Plus, you can do a group conference call, and it's all free. So we have that. Now, for every test, if you do a conference call with me every single week, per week, you get up to 2 extra points on your test. So let's say your first test, which is 5 weeks from now, if you do a conference call every week with me, you get up to 10 points extra on your first test. So that's the benefit of Google Plus. We also use Google Plus for tutoring. So if any time you have a question over the homework, over assignment, we can do Google Plus. And then for Google Plus, we can also do screen sharing. So what you see on your computer, I can see the same thing, and vice versa. What I see on my computer, you can see the same as well. So it's a very convenient, very efficient way to use for online tutoring. So get registered on Google Plus, and then send an invitation to me so we can get connected on Google Plus. Now, what else we need to talk about? So we talk about textbook, which is very important to make sure you get it as soon as possible. We talk about the test, which is on D2L, the quiz on D2L as well. We talk about informations. Now, also we have weekly discussions. So for discussions, they're on D2L as well. And then every week you have to post replies on discussions. And then in order to get full credit on the discussion, not only do you need your own posting, but you also need to reply to at least one of your classmates' posting as well. So do your own posting first, and then reply to somebody else posting in order to get a full credit for each weekly postings. For discussions, we're gonna have discussion every single week, and then for the entire semester, you'll be able to drop 2 of your discussion grade. Okay, so that's all the grade point for the class. We're not gonna have any research paper, but the discussion posting is writing component in this class, so that take care of that. So that's all you need to know for the first week. There won't be any assignment due for the first week because I want to give you some time to get you ready for the class. So the only thing you need to worry about for the first week is to do your discussion posting and also buy the textbook and then register for MindTap. For MindTap, on the assignment on there, the due date is already listed, so you know when the due date is. Don't miss the due date. You have enough time to finish every single assignment before the due date, so try to finish before. And then have any question, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you on the questions. From time to time, I will also post video instructions on how to do the assignment on D2L. So if you have any question, you're struggling, but you don't see any video instructions, send an email to me. I will post the video instruction on D2L so you can study while you do the homeworks. Okay, so if you have any question, let me know. Send me email or find me on Google+. Alright guys, good luck. Thank you.